Yo, Ghana for Celebrities Updates TV. Into Amoako Baah to my channel. Video it is all about a leading member of the new Patriotic Party has blown alarm. He has really sounded the alarm, and it has to do with certain things going on in the new Patriotic Party. When he said the new Patriotic Party lost woefully in the 2024 elections, and a lot of controversies surrounding their defeat, has come up. Well, because Amoako it is because of their certain failures of the party to do certain things. That is the reason why it resulted in their woeful defeat in the 2024 elections. 2028, now 2028, the NPP, New Patriotic Party, they will correct all their wrongs, all the abnormalities, all the pros and cons. In summer, I call so I just say, NPP nya a bomb fema, to me, anko run of cry, and I said, to me, ending kunimno. The NPP is making sure they will put the right things in order, re-strategize, rebuild, get things working again. They can get the trust of the Ghanaian populace and the ordinary Ghanaian to vote for them in the 2028 elections. And who knows? See, I say from NDC to NDC, so we don't know. As whether they will go 8 years in opposition, we don't know. Anything can happen. They might break the record. They might make history by becoming the first time to just go only 4 years, and then they will come back. We are yet to know. But one leading member of the New Patriotic Party, and Richard Amoako Baah, or a senior member of the NPP, one of the founders, after the founders, they ensure former President Akufo-Addo and only mate what you say Kufo mona de we Amoako Baah no ka ho President Kufo ene ni era no we mo ka fathers no what you say now or can be pa. He has delivered a scathing critique of the current leadership with the party, blaming them for both the NPP's electoral defeat and lackluster efforts at recovery ahead of the 2028 general elections. Now, he granted an interview with TV3, a phone-in interview, a fellow council, and a host. Now, he besides NPP, Matisa Muye restructuring, rebuilding, Yamana Muye, how far? How is it going? Is it going the way the party wants? It will ensure the next 4 years, and as the next election, NPP will win or will emerge victorious. Dr. Richard Amoako say there is no way the restructuring now they supposed to have in the NPP is going to happen, because the same people who were responsible for NPP's failure in the 2024 elections, they are the same people omutina meeting omutina committee in meeting they are investigating into what caused the defeat. Shebibio or say omuma NPP omudi nkuku aje so omowe ikotono omwa no makotina meeting asese omwa mu hwehwe nsema na nyama NPP we omwa nti ose bibisa no ebeye den ana esi den enna party no betimi etumpon akonim na chese corruption na ose according to no ekoso NPP no ombe tunase, because the ono cause failure no ono ana oya examiner ono na examiner nti no ono ano we are sure say ohun alituntum obeka say efita ohun alifita obeka say tuntum obi say no ye be sitting na party na konim na obo former speaker of parliament under President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo's government the first term no obo Professor Mike Ocquaye wasi Mike Ocquaye kan konfo no wa they are responsible for NPP's downfall wasi Akufo-Addo so ka ho na Akufo-Addo no obi anka we free abemu a you no more a president no still no wo pre control over the NPP according to ono anka obi ti say Akufo-Addo die esen ko dey people running sa no yi me every party no mu nyom mu but still Akufo-Addo ginemu pintin a chese all coordinating issues perhaps because ohun ni say wuska also no no dey ebeya NPP no sisia no omumpanyifo no dudu na akokoye very corrupt na enyama mu ye o NPP ni dey NPP ntim kolini nti no ebeya omunja NPP na emma omu a omu ye se ejuma no na omu ankasa mu omu nkoso a onfa NPP nye de omu ye omu fa anye family and friends and make money but they will set up a new party. They want to set up a new party. Now, omu de nyama tutu akwe mu a chese NPP na ewo hono no omu be ti omu so omu party mu ko no omu be frɛ the New Patriotic Front. The New Patriotic Front NPF. Minim di obeda no Dr. Frank and Dr. Richard Amoako Baah eneka na chese impepemu eba NPP because clearly definitely there are some members of the NPP who switch camp, who leave their camp, ditch the NPP camp and go and form alliances with other members to make or set up the New Patriotic Front. It was said Ghana should expect that a new party being birthed, and that will be the New Patriotic Front. What he said, I really believe because Dennis Miracles Aboagye, and Miracles Dennis Aboagye, the public relations officer or spokesperson for the NPP, Okopie Multimedia Joy News, or say NPP the party is going through restructuring, and it is something they are doing internal. But he cannot give details, or he cannot communicate to the public. And Nyama Ekoso party anymore. But he confirms that really and truly there is some rebuilding and restructuring in the party.
Our party is going through a restructure, and I want you to hear me on this. We are rebuilding. As part of the rebuilding processes, there are certain things we should do and shouldn't do. One of the things we should not do is to be discussing obvious internal issues in the public space in the manner with which some people have done. We've had conversations at the back end, and we've engaged and we've told them, listen, yeah, you may probably have fallen in that space but hold your horses for now. And I think that is what everybody should do.
Is Sarah Adwoa part of this restructuring?
Yes.
She is?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you understand.
Since you're talking of what people say,
hold your horses for now. I mean, it's a big organization. Once in a while, people will slip. It's okay. So it's okay when people slip and they get into that conversation. But why should we come and discuss what happened with our party and our campaigning, especially also our campaigning, our win on TV? How does it benefit even the viewer? The viewer doesn't care about that. The viewer simply cares about what alternative you are bringing as a political party to the economic issues, to their health sector, to their...
Internet said, dear Mr. Amoako can yampa, but on only dear, Sir Mike Ocquaye edano, Akufo-Addo ginemu dear, MPP, Salvage Restructuring Rebuilding, they were nye juma, because omono and the course say MPP's downfall. Until so moi, on examiners. Now once I wait now, ebisa say, then a man MPP egu ye, and I said then a man MPP say ya. A basic then no way to know who dear a high MPP no. Now omuhuno mututu na sena che say MPP no afal into a pa infra. And no any dear Dr. Richard Amoako Baah eka.
Has the party belong to him? No. He brought a colossal failure. That's what it is. And if they don't, the officials don't fix this thing properly and they bring it back quickly, do shenanigans, they are going to face the same failure again. The same failure.
But
it may even be worse.
I see. But the party now, beyond this defeat, has set in motion the process of reorganization ahead of election 2028. And that's what I referenced earlier about Professor Addo and Mike Ocquaye leading this particular process of fact-finding, finding out exactly what led to the party's defeat in the 2024 elections so as to correct them ahead of the 2028 elections. I mean, is that not a move or a step that would help in correcting the wrongs that you talk about?
I don't think so. How is it possible? But that the people who were in charge, or part of those who were in charge, when the colossal failure came, are the same ones who are looking out for the reasons why we failed. Don't we have any people in the party anymore? They are the only ones in the party. Ocquaye was part of the problem because the parliamentarians at one point said they didn't want him because he doesn't listen to them. He runs roughshod over them. Now then the president says, no, he is my man. He's the one I want to be speaker. This is why Bappin was elected, you see. And he didn't run from anything. Just do the same failure, and he's still doing it. It will not work. And the person who was part of the leadership, all the leadership, this is what Mr. PNM said. They follow the president into an abyss, all of them, because he's the one who has money. Everybody's looking for money, you see. And they followed him completely wrong. He still wants to be in charge, telling the party people what to do. It won't work. He can't. He doesn't have that authority anymore. He has failed, and he should just walk off into a sunset. That's it. And in the party, I'm sure people are respectful. They'll let him know what is going on, but he doesn't get to decide anything now. He doesn't.
I see. You say that the former president Akufo-Addo has failed and should walk into a sunset and rest, in your view. But then again, you are a member of the party. You're vocal. You've spoken about a number of these things over time. If you have to suggest to the rank and file, the leadership, the executives of the party, or if you appear before this Professor Mike Ocquaye-led committee to speak about exactly what has to be done, what would that be?
You see, here's the problem. You want to fix the party, but those who are involved in the wrongdoings are the ones in charge. So how do you fix it? Do you think they will willingly give you the chance to throw them out? No, they won't. So what is left is leave them alone. Give the party to them and form a new one. That's what I think. Form a new party. That's the shortest way around this thing. If you try to remove them, they will frustrate you. You will quit. It's impossible. Those who were involved in corruption and all those things are in leadership roles. How do you change the party then? You can't. This is the problem. So if I have a choice, all those NPP supporters with goodwill should join a new party, the new party that is coming up. I mentioned one time, it, New Patriotic Front. Join that one. When it comes out, join that one. And that will be the real party, and lead the other one for the corrupt leaders. The incompetent people, let them run the old one. I say it with gusto because it's incompetent and corrupt. Look what is happening in ECG. How is that possible? How in the world is that possible? A minister and a majority leader? Why? What's going on in this country? It turned into a mafia? What is it? Now you are sitting there idly by and this is going on and you are coming to tell us to do what? Hey, I don't understand it. Mr. Mahama is very lenient. No, this should not be acceptable. No, not at all. It shouldn't be. All the money they've taken, they've stolen with impunity. But we'll get it back. Slowly we'll get it back. They're hiding the money. You print more notes so that you have a leeway, you have a little room to pay the creditors of the government, But by so doing, you have destroyed the economy of your country. Is that how it is? You do okay yourself, but in the process, you destroy the economy of the country. That is what they've done.
I say, but I mean, what good would a new party really do? But then again, you talk about John Mahama being a lenient person. Exactly what do you mean by that?
Oh, he's a gentleman, he's lenient. This is not how he should handle them all. This is deliberate thievery. Deliberate thievery. You go over budget to buy things you don't need so you can sell. What is going on here? I don't understand it. Even mafia is not that bad. So this is plain and simple. Thievery with impunity. This is what went on for 8 years. First year was good, second year was beginning to get bad. And third year, that was it. If you know the president, you are untouchable. That's it. That's what happened.
I see, but you talk about, in your view, you mentioned a new party, you say, you've mentioned it before, New Patriotic Front. Is it a party that, a proposal you are just putting across, or an idea you are mulling, or it's already in the works, this New Patriotic Front that you talk about?
People are working on it. People are working on it. I'm sure in a while it will come out. It will be announced, and all Ghanaians will hear about it or know about it. And when you see the people who are in it, you will know that this is the real NPP, not the bogus one with thieves in it like that. No.
Woni ni adwen. So woni ni nya adwen susu a kyerɛ adwen. Ko comment section no, hit the notification bell. Share your thoughts, and do not forget that you will subscribe to my channel, and I will see you again in the next one.